Welcome to Workout Wednesday. And today we'll be talking about the one and only fasting. Of course, you knew I was going to be talking about fasting because that's what I do. That's what I lose over 250, 60, 70 pounds. Okay? So let's talk about fasting and let's talk about the benefits. Let's talk about the downfalls, the good things, the bad things, the windows, and all that good stuff. So we're going to make this brief. So, understanding that fasting is for everyone, but everyone can't do it. Okay, so for me, I like to baby step people into things. So there's 3 different ways to start a fast. You can start it slow, medium, and you could just take full-fledged run a marathon, okay? That's usually hard for people to just run into, okay? But I would like to say, I'm going to start it right here. So, there's a 3-meal fast. There's a 3-meal fast, a 2-meal fast, a 1-meal fast, a straight water fast, meaning no meals. And then you have a dry fast, meaning no water. And you also have the fruit fasting, a.k.a. some with veggies. Some just do fruit, some do fruits and veggies. Okay, now that we got that out the way, let's talk about these things a little bit in depth. So, the 3-meal fast, which is the keto form. You would do in the morning, let's say you want to do 3 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs, whether you want to scramble boil them, your preference. And then you would eat, maybe you could go with just a sugar-free type of yogurt that is made from not dairy milk and it's less than 5 grams of sugar or 5 grams of sugar. Okay, let's say that's breakfast, okay? Or instead of the yogurt, you could do a small salad or a nice medium-sized salad. Boom. Nothing eaten after 9. Let's say you eat that at 8, okay? Then you're going to have lunch between 12:30-ish. Once you eat lunch, you're going to have a nice chicken salad. Let's say you have a nice chicken salad and you drink your 16 ounces of water. Remember, you're drinking water all day. You're going to drink 16 ounces of water with breakfast and you're going to drink 16 ounces of water with lunch and extra water while you're not fasting, okay? So when you get up, you're going to make sure during lunch you're having no snacking in between these meals. Only you're going to eat during your meals. Okay, once you're done eating meal number 2, which is lunch, you're going to go into meal number 3 at dinner time. Dinner time for you would be between 6 and 7. I would say 7 o'clock is perfect. You would eat your dinner, which could be an 8-ounce pieces of salmon, and you could have about 6 to 8 is your choice, depending on if you work out. You're going to have about 6 to 8 ounces of salmon. You're going to have some asparagus, and you can have of course, you're going to do 16 ounces of water. And then also you could do for extra greens, I would go with kale and spinach salad. And that's it. And you're going to drink water. Now, what's going to actually happen after you have that dinner, you are not eating anything after 8 p.m. Okay? Because now it's time for you to fast this body. Let this body, start living off the fat. So at this point, you're going to just relax. You're going to let your body do what it do. You're going to drink water. You can drink tea with no added sugars or sweeteners, just plain green tea or whatever tea you like. And you're going to just drink water. But what I suggest is drinking lemon water. Put you a teaspoon, not table, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother, the one that say with the mother. And then you're also going to go with squeezing half to a whole lemon is your preference. You're going to put that in 8 ounces of water. That's your tea. Drink that before you go to bed, which is about 10, 11, depending on, But before you go to bed, you're going to drink that. You're going to go to sleep, and you're going to repeat the same cycle. Once you get used to that, let's say you get used to that after 2 months, 3 months, which is we trying to do this. We try to create discipline, so that's why we're cutting out the snacking. As you can see, I just told you how to eat meals and drink water. So now that you used to, let's say you've been doing that for 2 or 3 months. Now you want to go to meal 2. Meal 2 is where you learn how to get into that 14 to 16 hour window where you wake up, you drink your apple cider vinegar / lemon tea, and then after you drink that, you're drinking water all day and you're going about your day as normal. 12 o'clock is your first meal, because at 12 o'clock, that means you would have had literally 14 to 16 hours before you hit your last meal. So you're going to eat a nice balanced meal. about 6 ounces of meat, a nice salad, or you can go with some turkey chops, or you can go with some chicken, fish, turkey, salmon. It's your choice. But you're going to have your nice balanced meal. You're going to have protein. You're going to have meat. You can have you some little nuts or whatever the case may be, because we want really light with the carbs here, okay? We want to keep the carbs at a minimum of 25 to 30. Then you're going to stop eating. You're done. And you won't eat again until dinner. Dinner for you should be about 5 p.m. Once you have dinner at about 5, maybe 6 o'clock p.m., you're going to eat nothing else until 12 o'clock the next day, which give you that full 14 to 16 hour window. That's what we call the step 2 phase of fasting, is what I like to say. Then you have step 3. Oh, this is the one that people get scared of, and it scares people. Step 3 is the 1 meal, okay? 1 meal a day is going to require you only eating 1 meal a day, okay? So most people like myself, when I'm doing my 1 meal a day, I usually eat dinner roughly between 4 and 5 o'clock. Once I eat dinner, I usually start cooking at 4 o'clock. I'm usually done by 5. Once I have my dinner at 5 p.m., that's it. That's it. So I usually take 30, 40 minutes to eat dinner. By 6 o'clock, I'm not eating anything else. I'm going straight back into fasting mode from 6 o'clock until 5 or 6 o'clock the next day. So it's almost like I'm doing almost like an 18 to a 24-hour reset, which is I do quite often sometimes. So that's the 1 meal. Then you have the water fast. Oh, Lord, here we go. Now we're doing no meals. And you can choose if you want to do 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, or if you want to do a whole week or a whole month. Yes, you will need certain nutrients and vitamins and minerals for that. And that's why it's important to learn about the water fast, because that's the extended one, okay? Then you have the fruit fast, where you only eat fruits and veggies, and you could choose if you want to do that for 1, 2, 3 days, a week, a month. That's totally up to you. So that's the difference between fasts. I tried to brief it up real quick for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. See you guys tomorrow.